Good Yule. On this third day of Yule, I'd like to talk about the Yule log. The situation with the Yule log is the reverse of that with the Yule tree. Whereas the Yule tree in modern times is set up in the house, but in ancient tradition it was a tree in the forest that was decorated where it stood, the Yule log was what was brought into the house in ancient times. The tradition was that you would find the largest log you could possibly get into your house and bring it in and light it with need fire, with a freshly struck light, and then keep it burning throughout the 12 days and nights of Yule. All other fires would be extinguished, and at the end of the 12-day period of Yule, you would ceremonially relight your hearth fire with the fire from the Yule log. You would then extinguish it and keep a small piece of the wood of it in your house to protect it from lightning in the year to come. The tradition of relighting your hearth fire with a fresh fire every year is one that's found in several cultures and has to do with keeping things clean and pure and renewing them afresh for the new year. You also have to remember the importance of the hearth. It's traditionally the center of the household. So for the 12 days of Yule, the regular hearth is replaced with the Yule log. People would clearly sit around it in the long nights of winter, and this was an important part of Yule, being together with your family and gathering together. I imagine that in some contexts it wouldn't have been done with a single family, but with an extended clan or even a village, perhaps in the great man's hall, which had the space to accommodate a bigger log. And in that case, everyone would take a small piece of the log to safeguard their own houses, as well as taking a light from it to relight their hearth fires. There are strong indications that the Yule log was felt to be extremely sacred. In fact, I've heard, although not tracked down a source for this, that women were not allowed to show the soles of their feet to the fire while the Yule log was burning. I leave that to you to figure out whether women's feet are really that obscene or whether that's some kind of a later introduction. The Yule log is a tradition that's difficult for us to implement, but if you have a large enough outside space, it might be doable. Alternatively, if you can figure out a way to keep something burning indoors without burning down or consuming it, then I wish you good luck with it. It's something I've never been able to do. It's also, I think, the most logical topic for a heathen Yule card. A picture of the people gathered around the log in fellowship would make an excellent card. Good Yule.